Our school was established in the year 2012. It is situated in Bungamar, Jagna, Bohol. We're catering grade 7 students only then. We have only 5 teachers, only with one overseeing principal from nearby secondary public school. Now, we are a complete basic education with 30 teachers and one school principal. Since we started the school, we are using the dynamic learning program. So our highlights of CVIF-DLP implementation in our school. First, we uses the learning activity sheets or LES. In learning activity sheets, the activity title of course is present, the learning target, concepts, or even the vocabulary sections, and of course the exercises. Then the teacher's intervention is very minimal or even zero. The teacher will just come in to discuss for deepening purposes and clarification on the part of the students. Then we have the modification of parallel classes. Why modification? Because sometimes our teachers in public school, we are busy. But however, the essence of writing the concept notes and answering the exercises prior to any discussion or deepening is observed strictly. And then, of course, the strategic rest is practice. The academic subjects are done only on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday is a rest day, it's MAPI period. Everyone is playing at school, then doing some activities and remedial classes. Then, this is our high school performance indicators. Now, as you can notice, this is from 2013 to 2016 only. Our promotion rate is very high. It's increasing in the year 2014 to 2016. Failure rate, it's decreasing. I'm very happy for that because our students are really trying not to go to school and they are very excited going to school always. Then repetition rate also is decreasing, and lastly our dropout rate is zero from 2013 to 2016. Then for our NAT exam for the National Achievement Test, from the start, because it's a new school in 2013 2014, most of our students are transferee coming from public schools. Unfortunately, we got a very low school score in the NAT. But in the year 2014 to 2015, there is an increase of the NAT exam, and we are happy for that because of the DLP also. Then now we are in the pandemic period. Our school decided, now this is the excerpt from our rationale of the LCP, the Learning Continuity Plan, that we have to ensure the continuity of learning of the K to 12 learners under the new normal. Hagna High School chooses now the CVIF Dynamic Learning Program as an educational modality. Hence, it is disaster resilient form of education program. Knowing also that majority of our students are coming from the poor sector. So we decided in the school that we have to go on to the dynamic learning program. So our LCP action plan, first we did our pre-implementation program. In the pre-implementation program, we crafted the LCP, then submit copies for approval and communicate our LCP to our stakeholders. Then next, for the teaching and learning preparation on the LES. Of course, this is the time that our teachers do some modification of the LES coming from the division office. Then our stakeholders orientation, announcement, and then the implementations of the DLP. Next slide, please. Fast check of DLP. First, we have the minimal intervention or even zero intervention of a teacher will do. Hence, the learning activity sheets are very simple, easy to be understood, and step-by-step targeting the learning competencies. Third, the dynamic learning program developed, train, independent learning, and other values like honesty and industry. And then fourth, it is less cost or economical because the students will be only using the ball pen and activity sheets. Then, our best practice of the DLP for during this time is that the learning activity sheets are distributed in weekly basis and strategically be studied and performed at home. Only the parents or guardians with quarantine pass are allowed to get and pass the learning activity sheets. Then for our stakeholders, I know another best practice, the comprehensive students' portfolios are graded quarterly, and for non-readers, teachers will have an extra effort to home visit the identified non-readers. For the support of our stakeholders, we are very happy because our division office of the Division of Bohol is very supported. They disseminate and enhance learning activity sheets ready for use. And then our LGU also, the local government unit, we are very thankful to our mayor because the Jagna LGU will provide duplicating machine, one for elementary and one for secondary. So as a school implementing the dynamic learning program, we are very sure that in this time of pandemic, we will still continue our delivery of education through the dynamic learning program. Thank you very much for listening.